Let's do this! And this is Super Vegito! Show me how tough you are by beating me!
Alright everyone, JB here. Now we're about to talk about pretty much the reveals and stuff and the new characters that were revealed today, a few hours ago. Now we all predicted that we're pretty much going to be getting some form of Ginyu Force in the game. Now that's pretty much what we're here to talk about. You know, should you summon for these guys? Because you know, I feel like this reveals and stuff was definitely not as much as what we were pretty much expecting, right? This had to be probably the worst reveals and stuff in a while. So we're gonna talk about that and everything. And if you're enjoying today's video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. Very much appreciated. First things first. So technically we have 3 new characters, which, you know, both of these guys right here. So you have these guys on the side right here. Both of these are tag characters. And then we have Ginyu right here. So looking at this, right? I'm gonna let you guys know this right now. You know, should you summon for this? No. Not at all. Save your crystals for next solid campaign or even just for the festival. Because one thing being, you know, none of these guys are LFs. They didn't reveal any LF to us. You know, an ultra is fine. You know, we can't expect to have an ultra every single month because then that would be way too frequent. But we got no form of an LF. I really thought if it was going to be an LF, it would have to be between Goku maybe or Captain Ginyu, since he's technically the captain, right? None of these guys are going to outshine Ultra Vegeta Blue, Goku, and Frieza. You know, the like top 3 units right there. Nobody is gonna you know, I'm not nobody, but they're not gonna outshine them because like they don't have a lot for the team really. You know, they don't have a lot of Zenkai buffers, and if you're looking at the tag characters perspective, you know, if you really want to make them really good, you're gonna want to have some Zenkai buffs. And plus, they don't make tag characters where to take a lot of hits, you know, and constantly you know, be able to just take hits, because they heal. They constantly heal every time that they tag in, so they don't make them too tanky. So therefore, you know, looking at just the Frieza Saga, because that's mainly what they're going to be under for their teams. Frieza Saga, you have a Ginyu Force. They don't have a lot of Zenkais going on. You know, recently just got this guy Zenkai. We got this guy, but he buffs up Saiyans. Same thing with this guy. I think he buffs up Lineage of Evil. Same thing here. He buffs up literally powerful opponent, I think. Same here. So they don't have a lot going on for like Zenkais. You know, it's still early in the month. Maybe they'll surprise us with something. You know, maybe somebody else will get a Zenkai here on this list. You know, could be this Ginyu right here. You know, you never know, right? Everyone was thinking maybe one of these ultras was gonna get a Zenkai as well, with them being the first ones in the game and they haven't really got anything much done to them. It's been a while. But yeah, these guys, they don't have no form of, I would say, you know, they basically made the banner where it's just a whole team, them 3. Your bench depends on you. You know, kind of similar to when Superhero came out with Beast. Kind of pretty much had a pre-made team if you pulled all 3 of the new characters. But they don't have a lot going on. You know, I'm not saying that they're going to be bad or I don't like Ginyu Force. Trust me, I enjoy Ginyu Force. And what really just ticked me off is that besides, like, you know, us not getting the LF, we didn't get no sort of a bonanza event for the equipment. You know, I feel like for at least 2 weeks they could have did that. You know, they like to keep it short and keep them for about a week, which does suck, but we didn't get that. We didn't get no form of a raid. A raid would have been nice. It's been a while since we had a raid, you know, and that would have been nice since it is a celebration for 80 million, right? And you would think they would go out a little bit more for 80 million. You know, festival is a few months away, but still, you know, this is a bit milestone because, you know, in February we did just have about 70 million. So, you know, only thing I'm looking forward to this, for me as a content creator myself, I'm probably gonna skip this. You know, a lot of content creators are probably gonna just summon just for the content, but I'm not. You know, I'm the guy that's gonna be real with you guys and tell you the truth. Don't summon on this. Skip it. You know, for those who enjoy it or you might like the older sagas or just like Frieza saga in general, don't listen to me. You know, you're more than free to summon on this if you want to. But looking at it from a team stand wise, or just looking at it from if they're going to be solid, I feel like they'll definitely be top 10 for a little while. And then just like any other time that Let's does this, we're going to get another LF unit or another unit. It's going to start slowly pushing them out the meta, just like any other unit. So from looking from this from a standpoint, you want to be beneficial on like team wise, or for certain characters, you know, you might not main Namasada. It hasn't, you know, Frieza Saga has not been buffed in so long, except for recently with this Zenkai and also the new characters. But besides that, we haven't got any buffs really. So therefore, looking at that, right, you're definitely allowed to summon on it if you want to and you enjoy like Ginyu Force or just Frieza Saga in general, and you like running fun teams. Don't listen to me, you know, on that standpoint. But if you know you play this game on a daily, you're not beating Gita Blue, Goku, and Frieza. They're not. You know, that's just the truth. You know, they're definitely looking like a really solid units, but overall they're not going to beat the top 3 units that's currently running the game, right? So looking at that, hopefully that they give out some more rewards, because we do have this event right here from the reveals and stuff. And this is something that everybody was talking about too as well. We had this similar to last year with the I think with the EX units for the Frieza Force. These guys are hosting another boot camp. Now this I believe, you skip right here, they're doing this, they're giving these out, the art boost, you know, the cores, the actual, like, you know, stuff that you need to upgrade your characters. So definitely do this event and everything. They did also say that we're going to be able to get this much, you know, slot removers, crystals, definitely will be taking that. So at the end of the day, you know, nothing much else in here. Now they did mention this, right? They did mention this, right? But like I mentioned, not having this up for at least 2 weeks, we have the remainder of the month for this whole campaign, and they only leave us, and watch, they're gonna only leave us up for about, I would say, a week and a half, because they don't want to leave it up for too long, which kind of sucks. You know, we kind of want to benefit from that. As far as that goes, after looking at this for a little bit, you know, we do have like the space-time rush light. This is great. Make sure you guys are doing that as well. You know, get those extra points. Them gold medals, definitely need those. Make sure you guys are doing that. But hopefully there's something else in here. You know, we didn't get no raid, like I mentioned. The equipment bonanza is gonna only be up for about a week. They do it every single time, no matter the celebration. But overall, I'm a bit disappointed because, you know, while these guys, like I said, can be great, this is supposed to be like an entire buff for the campaign, right? So we need more than just these guys. So adding just an LF would definitely change that, because then you have all these guys and then you have an LF character, with LF characters being a you know, a special rarity in the game. You know, it definitely would change the aspect of the team, hopefully being competitive, right? So, you know, still kind of early in the month. We're only in the first half of the month, so we might see something else toward the later half. Maybe they have done it before and they surprised us, but in my opinion, I suggest that you don't summon and just save for the next saga, because next saga is possibly going to be Saiyan saga. So therefore, make sure you guys are doing that. That's my advice. Please do not get tempted. if you know that it's not going to benefit you in any way, or even your, like your teams, your main teams. That's what I personally think. But overall, we'll probably, there's going to be other showcases if you guys want to check that out. I'm not going to be summoning for these guys, so I won't be putting up any showcase for it. But as always, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.